Welcome to Astrology Chunks. Today, we're delving into the effects of Mars transiting through the sign of Pisces. Mars typically spends about 45 days in each zodiac sign, during which natives may experience various effects based on its placement in their birth chart. Known as Mangal in Vedic astrology, Mars embodies energy, passion, and action. It governs Aries and Scorpio, embodying a fiery and assertive nature, driving us towards our goals with courage and enthusiasm. In a favorable position, Mars can bring success, fame, and strength. However, its unfavorable placement may lead to disputes, disruption, and power struggles. This year, Mars isn't alone in Pisces, it's accompanied by Rahu. It is a dreaded combination according to Vedic astrology. This pairing amplifies Mars's negative impacts, making this transit particularly potent. From around April 23 to June 1, 2024, people need to exercise caution. This transit could stir up conflicts and challenges, especially for young individuals and those less spiritually inclined. However, spiritual practices may offer some protection against its adverse effects. Now, let's explore how this transit might affect each zodiac sign based on their rising sign, calculated through sidereal or Vedic astrology. Remember, individual experiences may vary based on one's birth chart and current planetary periods. Aries. During this transit, Aries natives need to exercise extra caution as it may not be favorable for them. They might experience feelings of anxiety and a lack of energy, leading them to seek solitude. Their aggression levels could spike, and they may find themselves easily disturbed by trivial matters. Increased sensitivity to their immediate environment may affect their overall well-being, potentially impacting their health. Arians may also find themselves prone to overthinking, experiencing a lack of clarity in decision-making and unrealistic thought patterns. However, those who are spiritually inclined may notice a boost in their intuition and could receive solutions to their problems through dreams. Conversely, others may struggle with disrupted sleep patterns and nightmares. It's crucial for Aries individuals to safeguard their energy and protect themselves from negative influences during this sensitive time. Strengthening their aura through spiritual practices and seeking protection from evil eyes or spells is advised. If experiencing symptoms such as feeling drained of energy, spaciness, difficulty concentrating, or heightened negativity, seeking guidance from a spiritual counselor is recommended. Marital relationships may be negatively impacted during this transit, and it's wise to avoid making significant decisions in this realm. Additionally, some Aries individuals may find themselves tempted by secret romantic affairs, which could harm their marriages. Focusing on self-healing through practices like yoga, meditation, and charitable acts, particularly involving red items, can help mitigate the negative effects of this transit. Taurus. For Taurus natives, especially those with Taurus moon signs, the Mars transit may not pose significant harm. In fact, it's quite likely that some of their wishes will come true during this period. There's a heightened desire to spend time with friends, and they'll find themselves more engaged with their social circle. Singles may even find romantic prospects while out socializing, so it's a time to remain attentive. However, Taurus individuals should be cautious not to blindly pursue their desires. What seems like gold in the rush of excitement might turn out to be mere coal upon closer inspection. They should remain vigilant, especially against situations that seem too good to be true. Spiritually inclined Taurus should pay close attention to their instincts when meeting new people. If something feels off, it likely is. Carelessness during this time could lead to problems affecting health, wealth, and overall well-being. Taurus employees should avoid conflicts with colleagues, as tempers may flare easily. Expect significant changes in routine, and those into fitness should be cautious not to overexert themselves. Extreme workouts could lead to physical harm, so balance and mindfulness are key. Remember, slow and steady progress is more sustainable than rushing. Overall, it's a mixed transit for Taurus individuals. Gemini. Gemini natives are likely feeling exceptionally energetic and overconfident during this Mars transit, almost like they have superpowers. However, this I-can-do-anything attitude might not sit well with authority figures, especially in the workplace, leading to potential ego clashes with bosses. Even Gemini children may find themselves facing repercussions for disobedience from their parents during this period. Despite these challenges, Gemini individuals may also encounter exciting job opportunities, particularly if they're currently unemployed. It's essential to remain alert and seize any promising openings that come their way. However, some Gemini may struggle with feelings of low self-esteem, leading them to react rashly to any criticism they receive, turning even healthy feedback into a confrontation. Misunderstandings may cloud their judgment, leading to negative and unnecessary reactions that could have long-term consequences. It's crucial for Gemini to act wisely, think before reacting, and keep their anger in check. Avoid making impulsive decisions just to assert their importance or prove a point. Those in the dating phase of relationships should be cautious, as misunderstandings may lead to breakups. Gemini parents need to pay close attention to their children's health and activities during this time. If some Gemini is sick and their illness continues despite treatment, they may consider changing doctors, because doing so could potentially result in better outcomes. Overall, it's a period of heightened energy and potential opportunities for Gemini, but it's essential to navigate it with care and mindfulness. Cancer. Cancer natives may find themselves feeling particularly opinionated and judgmental during this period, perhaps even imposing their viewpoints on others. Additionally, there's a heightened inclination towards foreign travel, especially for religious or spiritual purposes. Some Cancer individuals may also encounter significant growth opportunities in their professional lives, possibly leading to job promotions and increased responsibilities. However, this sudden change might leave them feeling anxious or overwhelmed. In academic settings, Cancer students could face ego clashes with their teachers, while others may find themselves at odds with societal norms, potentially inviting criticism, especially if they hold positions of authority. It's essential for Cancer individuals to consider cultural and societal expectations when making decisions to maintain harmony and order. Domestic dynamics may also be affected, with some Cancerians going against family norms, potentially disrupting household harmony. Additionally, health issues may arise for Cancer mothers, requiring attention and care. Some Cancer individuals may contemplate relocating their homes, especially those considering a move abroad, making it an opportune time for such transitions. Leo. The upcoming Mars transit could prove to be particularly challenging for Leo individuals, especially those with Leo rising signs. They need to take extra precautions to safeguard themselves from potential harm. There's an increased risk of accidents during this period, so it's advisable for them to avoid unnecessary travel, especially throughout the month of May. Additionally, they should exercise caution when handling sharp objects to prevent cuts, burns, or bruises. Leo individuals may find themselves grappling with heightened anger levels during this transit, leading to exaggerated reactions in various situations. Alongside anger, they may also experience increased anxiety and unexplained fears. Some Leos might even undergo surgery during this time, although those working in emergency-related fields such as surgery, law enforcement, or firefighting may be less affected by the negative impacts of this transit. During this transit, Leo individuals may develop a strong interest in occult studies like astrology. Furthermore, they should be cautious when signing documents to avoid potential deception. Changes in the neighborhood are also on the horizon, and Leo natives should avoid getting into heated arguments with siblings, as conflicts are likely to escalate. Relationships with in-laws may also become strained, with power struggles looming on the horizon. It's crucial for Leos to be mindful of their actions, particularly on social media, as any inappropriate behavior could lead to scandalous situations. Virgo. This Mars transit could disrupt marriages, especially for those already dissatisfied, potentially leading to extramarital affairs. Expect significant ego clashes with spouses, particularly affecting young couples. Misunderstandings may arise due to conflicts with the spouse's family or disagreements over joint assets, causing power struggles within the relationship. Virgo natives may feel confused during this period, with their decision-making abilities weakened. They may encounter numerous options, but struggle to make clear choices, leading to hesitation. There's a risk of encountering scammers or con artists, so it's essential not to trust anyone blindly. Businesspersons should avoid making crucial decisions to prevent financial losses. It's important for Virgos to avoid people-pleasing behaviors and prioritize self-care. Neglecting oneself to maintain harmony with others could leave them vulnerable to exploitation. Delaying partnership agreements is advisable to avoid potential fraud, as hidden motives may be at play. Actions taken independently may alienate family members, causing dissatisfaction. It's crucial to consider others' opinions and maintain harmony in relationships during this transit. Libra. This Mars transit isn't particularly harmful for Libra natives, especially those with Libra moons. They're feeling highly competitive and ready to tackle life's challenges head-on, emerging victorious. This period favors sports enthusiasts, as their energy levels are high. However, there may be conflicts in marriages, so it's advisable for couples to engage in shared activities or workouts to foster harmony and avoid ego clashes. At the workplace, there's a likelihood of clashes with coworkers and increased rivalry. Physical fights are also expected if things are not handled with care. Libras with blood-related disorders, especially high blood pressure, should take extra precautions to avoid activities that could raise their blood pressure. Applying for loans during this transit is discouraged, as there's a risk of miscalculations leading to future problems. Many Libras may become workaholics during this time, putting their health at risk by working overtime. While their energy levels may be high, it's important not to overextend themselves. Some may start gym routines to improve their physical appearance, but they should be cautious not to push themselves too hard, as extreme diet plans could negatively impact their health. Finding balance in physical activities is key to avoiding the negative effects of this Mars transit. Scorpio. Scorpio natives with rising or moon signs should exercise caution during this Mars transit, particularly regarding their strong urge to take risks. Some may be tempted to seek shortcuts, but it's important to remember that these shortcuts may not actually save time or effort, and could worsen the situation in the long run. Young Scorpios may be drawn to questionable forms of entertainment, such as substance use, and should be mindful of the potential harm. Misunderstandings with potential romantic partners are likely, and there's a possibility of infidelity. Married Scorpios may experience strain in their relationship with their children or feel stressed about family matters. However, for those in creative fields, this transit can be beneficial, as creativity peaks and unique ideas emerge. It's advisable to jot down these ideas for future work. Some Scorpios may feel a rush of adrenaline, leading them to act impulsively without considering the consequences. They may find themselves falling into situations like love at first sight, which can increase stress and anxiety levels. Sleep patterns may also be disrupted, leading to mental exhaustion and burnout. Practicing patience and meditation can help keep the mind calm and centered during this period. Sagittarius. During this Mars transit, Sagittarians may experience disruptions in their home life and emotional well-being. They could feel more aggressive and frustrated than usual, especially if things aren't going their way. Ego clashes with immediate family members are likely, creating a fiery atmosphere at home and potentially leading to a breakdown in cordial connections among family members. In matters related to property or land business, Sagittarians should exercise caution, as there's a heightened risk of fraud. Those purchasing homes or vehicles should also be vigilant to avoid falling victim to scams. Additionally, Sagittarians need to be careful in the kitchen to prevent accidents like burns or cuts, and it's essential to double-check that the gas is turned off after cooking on the stove. Emotionally, this transit may leave Sagittarians feeling drained and low on energy due to disturbances in their personal lives. Relationships with siblings could become strained, and some Sagittarians may find themselves drifting apart from certain friends or experiencing the end of friendships. For those with sick mothers, their health concerns may weigh heavily on Sagittarians' minds. Sagittarians should be well prepared to let go of some of their desires, hopes, and wishes during this transit. The things they were pursuing in their best interest might not unfold as expected, leading to frustration and aggression. However, it's important for them to remain calm and composed, refraining from exacerbating the situation with their behavior. Instead, they should recognize that sometimes things don't go as planned and aim to try again when circumstances are more favorable. Capricorn. This Mars transit isn't particularly challenging for Capricorns, especially those with Capricorn moon signs. They may experience a surge of energy and courage, empowering them to face life's challenges head-on. Suddenly, what were once mere desires may inspire them to take bold steps towards fulfillment. They'll likely be highly active during this period, abandoning their previously sedentary habits for a more dynamic lifestyle. Their sharp minds and enhanced concentration make it an opportune time for upskilling or learning new skills, particularly in writing or gaming. However, Capricorns involved in speech or communication should exercise caution, thinking twice before speaking to avoid misunderstandings. Rushing to share information without verifying its authenticity could lead to trouble, especially for those in public relations, news sharing, or the media industry, potentially damaging their public image. Relations with authority figures or governing bodies may become strained, prompting some Capricorns to consider switching career fields. Those in software engineering or gaming may find this period particularly potent for innovation. Overall, as long as Capricorns remain cautious in their communication, both online and offline, this transit presents opportunities for growth and advancement. Aquarius. Aquarius natives should prioritize maintaining financial transparency and integrity during this transit, as their inclination toward monetary gains may lead to unethical practices like theft or misrepresentation of financial data. Engaging in such behaviors could result in legal repercussions, especially for those attempting tax evasion. It's crucial to focus on legitimate and ethical avenues for income generation, as innovative solutions in financial matters are highly favored during this time. Individuals involved in financial institutions have a particularly potent opportunity to devise innovative solutions to potential financial challenges. Likewise, those engaged in family businesses should seize this transit as a favorable time for growth and advancement. However, they should remain vigilant against potential ego clashes, particularly with family members, where conflicts, especially of a financial nature, may arise. Aquarians must also exercise caution in their speech, avoiding dishonesty and ill speech, including lying, which could exacerbate existing tensions. Additionally, some may experience mental pressure stemming from family or financial anxieties, leading to increased food cravings, especially for spicy and non-vegetarian foods. It's essential to manage these cravings healthily and avoid becoming aggressive if dietary desires are not immediately fulfilled. During the upcoming 45 days, approximately starting April 23rd, Pisces natives may exhibit overbearing behavior. Those around them should tread carefully to avoid provoking them, as their typically calm and peaceful demeanor gives way to heightened aggression and explosiveness. Despite their increased energy levels, Pisceans may struggle to handle this excess energy, potentially leading to severe headaches or high blood pressure. Individuals with existing migraines or head-related issues should take extra precautions and avoid consuming spicy foods or wearing red outfits during this time. The rush of energy may lead Pisces individuals to constantly feel hurried, engaging in turbo-speed activities that pose physical risks. It's important for them to drive within speed limits, refrain from unnecessary overtaking, and prioritize safety. Their minds may be working at a super-fast pace, leading to multitasking behaviors. However, their relationships, particularly with their spouses and in-laws, may suffer due to their independent and somewhat self-centered attitude. Pisceans should be mindful of others' feelings and avoid adopting a my way or the highway mentality. Despite these challenges, this transit offers opportunities for growth and empowerment. Pisces natives should prioritize their physical well-being, avoiding situations that may result in accidents. Fortunately, their immune systems are robust during this period, increasing the likelihood of a speedy recovery if they do fall ill. This is a general reading for all zodiac signs, but it's important to note that individual experiences may vary depending on the planetary time period indicated in their natal birth chart. Those currently in their Mars time period should exercise extra caution, as should young people and individuals born on the 9th, 18th, or 27th of any month. Even if not born on these dates, everyone should be particularly careful on the 9th, 18th, or 27th date falling on any day between April 23rd and June 1st, with May being especially crucial. During this period, patience and calmness are essential to mitigate the potential harmful impacts of the Mars transit. It's easy to become caught up in conflicts or accidents due to rushing into things and absent-mindedness, which can lead to potential hazards. It's advisable to channel this energy into positive endeavors. Remember, while challenges may arise, maintaining composure and positivity can help navigate through them more smoothly.